Hi Aquarius, this is your October 2019 reading. Now before I start this, I just want to say that this is a general reading for anyone who's an Aquarius sun, moon, or rising. So this may not resonate with everyone, or just a few things may resonate with you, but hopefully this does help you out at least a little bit. So hopefully this helps. Okay, well first of all, this is not looking good for a good start. We have the Three of Swords, which often has to do with heartbreak, betrayal, things like that. The good thing about this card is that usually now we know what we need to know so that we can move forward and we don't have to continue with this heartbreak. Just accept that what's done is done. You gotta move on. Next, we have the Queen of Pentacles. This is possibly an earth sign, which would be Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo. And she has to do with things having to do with the earth, whether that has to do with money. It doesn't have to, but it could be resources, pretty much any kind of earthly abundance. It could also have to do with I was going to say farming, but this isn't really the farming season, but maybe it means that you'll have a good harvest if you gardened or were farming this year, especially since we're coming up to that last harvest. So this could really have to do with anything like that. Hopefully you know what it's coming up with what your life has been, what you've been trying to harvest. It will be coming into abundance soon. And now this is really amplified by the Four of Pentacles. The reason for that is because the Four of Pentacles has to do with stability, and it can also have to do with being offered a job. Maybe you're going to be getting a better job, or you've been unemployed for a while, so this is your chance at snatching that job up. And hopefully it's a good job. It's nothing like you don't get along with your manager or anything like that. Or maybe you're able to start working for yourself. Or it could also have to do with a house move, finding a better home that better suits you, or anything like that. Maybe starting, I don't think it would have to do with starting a family, but it does have to do with home and work very much. The King of Pentacles is, I think, a very good card to see here because we already have the Queen and the Four of Pentacles. And this tells me that things are going to be matching up. There's the female essence of the Pentacles and of earthly desires. And now here's the more masculine part of that, which is bringing it into completion. And I think that the Four of Pentacles having to do with, work and home shows a lot of good things about that. The Eight of Wands is often a very good card. It has to do with energy changing, and it can have to do with work, relationships, family, spirituality, I believe even, though I don't think that's a very common thing. That can be about starting new projects and about them really picking up speed now because there's so much of a energy change that's working for you instead of against you. So I think that this is saying that sometime in October is when you should start that passion project that you have, that thing that you've had bottled up in your heart and soul for months or maybe even years now. You should get a start on it and start putting it into action. And we end on the Four of Swords. That makes me think of you need to take a rest. So sometime near the end of October, I would say that you should take some rest, Aquarius. Start getting ready for the next month ahead and get ready for what new challenges come for you in November. And just remember that things are heating up and that you're definitely on the right track and you're much better off than you were in the beginning of October. Okay, Aquarius, that's all the cards that I have for you, so I hope that you enjoyed this reading. Sorry that it was a little bit shaky.